Let me grab some grenades. I'm like regretting not having grenades now that I'm actually running into e-holes again. I'm like, oh shit, should have taken them out. And I like how on the harder difficulties, like they'll keep pumping out people for a while. Like it'll be like 3 or 4 rounds of 4 each. Like it's not something to like. I'll be like, oh whatever, it'll take care of itself later. Like it's like no, this is take care of this, otherwise it'll be a real problem. Spire Metalworks.
A little help here?
Well, look at that. An old centaur factory.
Huh. So, you used to ride in these heaps, huh?
They weren't so bad. A little cramped. It broke down all the time.
That sounds like they were pretty bad.
Yeah, maybe. But they got the job done.
Which is incredibly true. Like, things in the military break down all the... I mean, it's made by the lowest... The person who offers, like, the least amount of money and says, hey, we can make this for you for the cheapest. Like, the lowest bidder... Or, like, the lowest bidder wins. Like, oh, you can build this for $50? Yeah, go ahead and do it. It won't work half the time. Alright, well, that's fine.
Everything down here...
And everything will be incredibly expensive to replace. And you're like, yeah, okay, I can live with that. But that's how it is. Those things aren't comfortable and they're also really loud. Like, APCs in general are that way. Humvees can be that way. Up-armoreds are that way. Like, it's never a fun experience.
Look sharp, we got drones!
He shot him in the arm enough until he was just like, I'm done.
I don't think so.
And that guy shot into the head a lot, and he's just like, whatever. Oh, no, he went down. Okay. I like how someone, when they come around the corner, like, they look massive.
Ah, shit! Another Scion!
Now, I really wanted to get out of there because holy shit will this guy wreck my stuff.
I can't let him go to waste.
And I think the buzzkill can actually do a one-shot on me as well because it is a buzzsaw. We'll get that power up there, and let's just keep pumping it in. Bam, 1 bullet left. Stole the kill. Boom! Just like MLG Pro Strat right there. Jump into it and then be like, boom! That's how you gotta hit somebody. Just gotta rock them that way. I'm not that good at all. That's why you don't watch me play these games online. I play them online because I enjoy them, but I'm not good.
Smart ass.
Seems to be working so far.
Unless you're a Lancer, some of the quips in this are pretty good.
The radio tower should be just ahead, up this hill.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll get there without a hitch. Can always use more.
Sunset, the twilight hours.
Ah, shit, turret!
Ah, and there's the hitch.
Get to cover!
There we go. Thank you for the back. Oh god, his arms.
Stay down.
There we go, people. That's how you solve a problem. It's always so sad because in a lot of sci-fi games, like the shotgun, like it is one of the best weapons that you can get. Like just look at Doom, look at Halo, look at anything. Like you get the shotgun and it's a game changer. And you're like, yes, I have a shotgun, I can do some shit with this. But in then you watch something like Terminator, and it's like, it's a metal exoskeleton. And it's just one of those like, that's annoying as shit. That's right, sit the fuck down, bitch.
Okay, we're done here.
Blow you in half.
Dad, you ready to make that call?
I've been ready.
I was ready when I suggested it like 4 hours ago.
Hey, Dad, hang on. Tell him we're gonna need more than a couple of extra lancers here, and seriously, bots might do more harm than good.
Don't worry. He'll pull something out of his ass. He always does.
Now, here's one of the points where I'm like, okay, we have to make this call. Dive into the frequency, tell them where we are, tell them where we're going, what we're going up against. So, when they do the horde mode section here, hang on one second.
Holy
Cue the horde
shit,
mode
you
section.
scared the crap out of me.
Hell, you knew he was behind you!
It's on its way.
How long before he gets here?
So, if you look here, he's like huffing that, and he's like, okay, this is heavy, and he's gotta walk awkwardly. We just walked with it before and like glided it along.
Close, but we got time and swarm to kill before he gets here.
Yeah, I'd like to think that, like, actually hitting him with this, though, would... Oh, maybe it does. Okay. I'd like to think this would be, like, armor-piercing rounds going into him, because it's like... Oh, shit! Considering it's supposed to be, like, an AA gun.
Dad, where the hell is he?
He'll be here, James.
Maybe it is. Maybe I was doing, actually, like, a fair amount of damage.
There. That's his signal. Let's get to the rendezvous point.
Green smoke. Green is friendly.
Hey, what do you know? Looks like it's all clear.
Oh, no. You have got to stop saying that. Seriously.
Saying what?
All clear. Come on. It's a perfect way to jinx us.
Come on, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Since this all began, when has it ever been all clear?
Normally, I'd say jinxing has nothing to do with actual probabilities, but in this case, I agree. Don't say it.
All right, this is ridiculous. Look around. It is all clear.
Marcus, come on, man.
Yeah, Dad, I don't know. They've kind of convinced me.
Tell you what, if I really did just jinx us, I'll deal with it myself. Now let's get to the damn rendezvous point.
I love that. I think it's probably one of my favorite parts of the game, just because of...
Just ahead.
Something big's heading this way.
Hey, Marcus, you jinxed us. Great job.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see those big boys here? Let's do this! Gears just went mecha, motherfuckers! And if you remember, we saw these guys in the beginning. The big robots.
What?
And doesn't this guy look
You don't
familiar?
call, you don't write.
Hey, who loves you, Marcus? Wow! Been too long, Cole.
Oh, let's
Yeah, about 10
bring the
years
gang
too
back
long.
together.
You remember James? Yeah, I remember him being a lot smaller.
Everyone's small next to you, Uncle Cole.
Uncle Cole? Excuse me, what? Didn't I give you enough toys when you were a kid?
Oh, I've seen enough of your toys to last a lifetime, thanks.
His toys.
Kate, Dell, meet Damon Baird, CEO of DB Industries, whose bots have been trying to kill us for the last 20 hours.
Hey, whoa, whoa. The whole killer DB thing? Jin did that, not me.
Well, they've still got your initials on them.
Let me know if any of this sounds familiar. You go AWOL from the COG, about 6 months ago, and somehow no one arrests you. Or even more recently, there you are, stuck in Settlement 5, and just magically, a bot
Like he was
transport
watching
car
you through the
pulls up
camera.
and tells you to get in.
Oh, seriously, Dad? You had this asshole watching out for me?
I think the word you might be looking for is thank you. Thanks.
You sure you can handle this thing?
You know the kind of day we've had? You wouldn't ask.
JD's and Jack.
I mean, they've had a lot of those days.
So one of you take second betting.
Jack Jr. and Second Betty. So those were the big guys that were using the rivet guns in the first part of the game. That was really, really awesome.
I kind of missed him in a weird, messed up sort of way. I know what you mean.
And there's our ride.
I'm here, sweet cheeks. Ready to go?
Tell me your wife wanted to do this.
Sam and I aren't married. Special lady friend, please. And she insisted on coming.
I love the third game was probably one of my favorites.
Oh, and Uncle Baird?
Trying to keep up.
I love how he calls everyone from the old squad uncle. Like, you have no idea. Like, in the military, that's how that works.